is that when we discuss or anything like regarding social movement, the first thing we have to remind is that movement and society, it's a very colloquial words. Both are having the same emphasis. Movement without society can't occur, and society needs movement because it's basic fundamental rights. Now, whenever we see of any social movements, there are lots of stories going out all over the country regarding each and every emphasis are given out over there. But when it comes to real mass movements has to be involved socially, and students are the backbone of society. Youth. Today's youth is the most important part. There are lots of students. All are going to schools or colleges or university, going for their own thing. But at the end of the day, what they need employment. Is it available? No. Then this causes job insecurity. Now India is all saying about skillful India, make in India, make startup programs, make entrepreneurs. It's good. It's a very good thing. But is it till the ground level? That's the question. For example, recently 7th Pay Commission hike is there. What about the PhD scholars? The PhD students, those who are having non-net fellowship, all over the country, you can take any over country, all over any parts of the country, states. What are they having? They're having only 8,000 rupees per month. And for that also there is injustice. Injustice in the sense that some people say, "Arey, 8,000 you are getting. We used to get only 2,000 rupees. This is where injustice is there. MPhil students, they're getting 5,000. Now in 5,000 rupees per month, what type of food are you going to have? What type of lodging are you going to have? And how can you take care of your own family? If we can't survive for our family, then how can we survive our own country? We all are speaking about skillful. Yes, good. Media, it's a very skillful thing. But today's each and every channels are run by political parties. One program is affiliated through another political sources. Another program is getting funded by another things. This is where, if we are making skillful, but this is a biased skillful, and this is a biased movement which is going on. So it has to be unbiased. Then a social participation is important. Mass participation is important, where there should be no biasness. Till today in India, in the ground realities, till today untouchability exists. Till today we are fighting with tribe. Till today we are fighting with SC, ST, OBC. And apart from all of this, another important thing is the social backbone. If we still today we are divided on our own, then how are we going to face each other? When we go to abroad, when we go to, for example, Switzerland for a trip, then we also are Indians. And suddenly when we come back to India, we again, although it's big Gandhi posters of the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, anti-corruption, Nirbhaya, all and XYZ is there. But when we move out of our country, why are we so disciplined? Because we fear the law. Here the law is the main corruption. If the law has to be implemented, it has to be implemented for all and for equally. That is more important. Next, today's youth have to be channelized their energy. We are all there everywhere. You see, kahin bhi movement ho, nikal padte hain students. But what is the bottom line? Are the students getting the real benefits? Research and development. Lots and lots of problems are there. Nobody is speaking of innovation. Even if you discover drugs, the IPR will make you so longer that you will forget your own research. So there are various aspects in which movement is required, and movement is not one-dimensional. It has to be helping. India is a society where it belongs to a crab society, where you lift, other will pull down you. So we have to break this crab mentality. We have to come out of this polymorphism, and then we have to come and develop our own mentality. Mentality should be to help each other. Foreign countries say that India is illiterate, but I never say India is illiterate. India is a literate country. We all can speak, read, write in our own mother tongue. That is itself a language that has got a script. So how are we illiterate? We are not illiterate. We all are literate in our own regional languages. But the problem is the implementation of these regional languages to the highest academia, to the highest work office. This is where we should be there. China, they publish papers in Chinese. Germans, they publish papers in Germans. Russians, they do in Russians. Then what is the problem? Why can't we, having such a good bonhomie of so many languages, so many cultures, why can't we do it? This is where the movement is required. This is where social movement is all about.